Welcome into WCSN's coverage of Arizona State baseball. I'm Jake Garcia alongside Brett Decker. The Sun Devils were winners of 4 straight Pac-12 series prior to entering this weekend in Palo Alto. They were taking on a Stanford team that had lost 5 of 8. Then the Sun Devils proceed to lose 2 of 3. Brett, what are your takeaways from this weekend?
Yeah, well, I know a lot of people are going to look at that Friday game, and they're going to take away that the bullpen blew it, which technically they did. Eder Urives and Hever Bueno came in and gave up 4 runs, but only one of them was earned. The other 3 were unearned. I'm going to look at the hitting because in their 2 losses, from the 7th inning on, combined in those 2 games, they had just 1 hit. And over again this season, Coach Tim Esme has reiterated his point that timely hitting and good at-bats are key for this team, especially how young and inexperienced they are. And quite frankly, this weekend, that just wasn't there late in the game. They weren't able to, those good at-bats seemed to disappear, and that's plagued them this entire season.
Well, you said hitting wasn't there, but starting pitching surely was. Brett Lillick was good again. Darren Gillies delivered another career performance, and Ryan Kellogg consistent as always. Looking forward, though, they take on an Arizona team that's the best in the Pac-12 in the hitting department. What do the Sun Devils have to do to get back on the win column?
Well, yeah, you mentioned those 3 starting pitchers, and I'm going to bet that they're going to pitch the way they have been lately, even all season for Kellogg and Lillick. Gillies will continue his dominance, I would say. But given that the Wildcats and their offense, as good as it is, they're going to hit. They're going to score some runs. And you look at the Sun Devil offense, it hasn't been there lately. Just three runs per game in their past 7. They had plenty of hitters hitting over 290. They had 7 to be exact heading into Pac-12 play. And in the conference now, they have just 3 guys hitting over 300. The guys like Brian Servin, R.J. Ibarra, Trevor Allen, guys who were hitting early in the season, they're not anymore. So it's going to come down to those bats. They've got to get some runs going and give their pitching some run support.
Brett Lillick will deliver that first pitch in the final Territorial Cup matchup of the 2014 season, Game 1, 7 o'clock Friday night. He's Brett, I'm Jake. We'll see you next week for our final studio segment of the semester.